Hello, Aries, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the week of April 1st through April 7th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me a hockey stick, and to me, I connected it with you trying to manage something, because a hockey stick directs the puck where to go. And, it could be a wild and really, like hit, and, that puck can go everywhere, or it can be a small controlled hit where it controls the puck. And I feel like that's what's happening right now within your situation. That was the energy that came through. It's like you're trying to control a situation. I feel like a situation has come to you, I feel like a situation has come to you or has happened. I'm not really sure, where it feels a little chaotic. And we have storm fields, and talk about your chaos. There is, oh boy, it's the number 9. So I feel like the storm's almost over. Is what I'm actually getting, because I feel like you've been in this energy, but I feel like you don't know how to get out of this energy, is what I'm seeing here with this storm card. I mean, there's a clear path guiding you to the house, but the problem is, like, to and from the house, right? Like, you can easily go away, but I feel like you're hunkering down, and I feel like you're just like weathering the storm at this moment, and you don't know where to go. But it's like I said, I feel like there's some sort of chaos with you. I felt that with the puck, but I don't feel like it can be an inner chaos. Like, it can be like emotions, but I feel like the chaos is that's around you, or that you're immersed in, is what's having your emotions kind of being all over the place, because I'm getting like a sporadic kind of an energy, right? A little like here and there energy. I'm not really sure what this is. It could have been, a conflict. It could be some pent up aggression or energy or whatever this is. Maybe, something happened at work. Maybe something happened with a partner. Maybe you're frustrated with the way, a business is going. I don't know. Or, a child, if you have children. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I feel like it's worth saying that all storms pass, right? Storms are necessary for the earth to continue to flourish, because frequently storms do bring rain, and that rain does allow things to wash off, and it blows away, debris that really doesn't require to be there, or it shakes things up in a certain way that, although might seem chaotic, typically after the storm there's a lot of peace, even though, the path of destruction is there, right? But it really allows you to look at that path of destruction and go, wow, I survived that. And I feel like that's really the energy that needs to come, that you need to work on, that kind of mindset. Take it how it resonates. All right, if that did not resonate for you, feel free to go ahead and look at or listen to your sun, moon, rising cards. Oh, I thought that was going to come out, but it did not. Or cards readings. Maybe you'll have a clearer idea of what's going on, but I feel like this is pretty spot on here. The energies are coming through clearly in this particular image, or even with the hockey stick. All right, and if this reading does resonate and you have yet subscribed, I do encourage you to go ahead and subscribe if you feel called to, only because when you do click that subscribe button, your energies are better embraced here during the readings, as there's an exchange in energy. All right, my dear ones, if you are a first-time listener, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a current subscriber, I really appreciate your help in getting me over to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by June. I'm on my way, so thank you so very much. Please continue to like and share if these readings resonate with you, so that I'm able to get these messages out to more and more people and help more and more people, so I'm able to guide them. All right. And once, I don't know why your cards are taking such a long time, but they are. And once I do hit my 1,000 subscribers, I might start an additional page that is strictly for my subscribers or Patreons, that are strictly for them. So I think I'm going to be doing specific readings for them, special ones. I'm not sure how that's going to pan out just yet. It's still in the works, so just keep that in mind as well. And I have no idea why your cards are taking such a long time. It's like, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is a lot of cards. Okay, Spirit says take them all. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Hangman, 2 of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords. Okay. Spirit, what are you doing here? I feel like you need a very clear message. Normally I only do 3 cards and then 3 from another deck, but looks like you got 7 from this deck. So this is what's happening here, you guys. All right, my dear Aries, let's take a look at your reading. Wow. All right, with this 9 of Cups, very interesting. There's a caterpillar on this particular cup. And I feel like you have been working towards your dream. Whatever this dream is, I feel like you've been trying to work towards it. And I feel like you're still in the beginning phases of it because you're a caterpillar. You're not a butterfly just yet. So I feel like you are working, and it's a fat old caterpillar. So I feel like not only are you in the beginning phases, but I feel like you're being diligent about whatever this is. But maybe you're mulling the information over too much with this caterpillar that I'm seeing here. I'll dive more into this in just a moment. Then we come across this 5 of Cups, and I feel like you might be lamenting on the fact that things aren't blooming, whether this is a relationship or whatever your situation is. It can be a relationship. It could be a business situation. It could be, maybe you're not flourishing, financially, or maybe, you're not rising to the top at your place of business. Maybe your relationships with friends or family aren't improving. And I feel like that's what this 5 of Cups is saying. I feel like you have come a long way. I just feel like you don't see how far you've actually come. That's actually what I'm getting here with this 5 of Cups here. Then we have the Hangman. And I feel like you need to take a step back. with this Hangman. I feel like this is saying take a step back and really analyze how far you've come, because you're at the 9 of Cups, but you feel like you're at the 5 of Cups energy. That's what I'm seeing here with this Hangman. I feel like you need to take a step back and be like, and recognize just really, truly how far you've come. And with this 2 of Cups, I placed it underneath. I placed it in the area where it's normally the clarifiers go. And I feel like this is saying, it's clarifying the 9 of Cups, saying, I feel like you're just unhappy about this whole situation, whatever is happening. I feel like you're discontent with the growth, just everything. I feel like there's just, I'm just feeling like you're, just really, really sad about, I don't feel like you have a clear vision of what's actually going on, is what I'm actually seeing with this 2 of Cups. That you're unhappy with, everything that's going on, but you're not able to see past this storm. Then we have this Judgment card in reverse. And interestingly enough, I'm getting some Hierophant energies, and very interesting. So on the Hangman, okay, so the Hangman has a lizard that's red and black with a kind of a star cross on its head. And then in the Judgment card, we have the dragonflies with a black and red, and with a cross in it. And I feel like this is saying that you need to have a little bit more faith. And this is just a side message. I feel like this is saying you need to have more faith, and you need to learn from what's going on here. I feel like there's so much to learn. There's a lot of lessons to learn. Like I said, through the chaos, you have to have this hindsight. And I said that very early on, just with this Oracle card, Stormfields. And, I just noticed 9 and 9. I just now noticed that. But I feel like with this Judgment in reverse, this is really about, I don't know if this is about self-doubt or indecisiveness, or just willing to learn a specific lesson, and what is to come. The reasons why you're going through this is so that you're able to learn, grow, and adjust accordingly. But I feel like that's not what you're seeing. Whatever the situation is, it could be, again, friendship, family, whatever. I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm getting some resistance from this Judgment card in reverse, in just pure resistance. And I don't feel like it's, in this particular resistance I'm seeing, I don't feel like it's an outer resistance. I feel like it's an inner resistance. Yes, there's trials and tribulations around you, sure. However, I feel like there's more trials and tribulations within, more confusions within, and you're not allowing the trials and tribulations to pass you because you're so honed in on the trials and tribulations. That's actually everything that I'm getting with this Judgment card. And we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is something, it's here to clarify the Hangman. And I feel like this is about getting a perspective and asking for help, because, the 3 of Pentacles is definitely about teamwork. There's an ant on here. Sometimes you just got to ask for help. Ask for help. How do I move forward? Ask for proper guidance. If this is about a relationship, maybe get a counselor. If this is about or a therapist to kind of help you through it. If Same thing with a family member or a child or whatever. This is about asking for help. If you're struggling at work, then this is about going to HR, asking for help. What is there that's available to you that is able to get you out of this mindset, help you to move forward? Then we come along to this Two of Swords, and I feel like there is definitely decisions to be made here. But in most Two of Swords, they're able to go ahead and just cross off, like just put down the swords and take off the blinds. In this particular Two of Swords, yes, you can certainly put down the swords and remove the blinds. However, there's more entanglement in this particular card, which tells me that once you disentangle yourself from whatever this is, then you're able to put down those swords and see things clearly and decide clearly. And when I mean see clearly, I'm talking about third eye clearly. See internally, using your internal sense. Because I feel like it's your internal sense that's clouded. Whoa, okay. What is your cards are just blopping out, just like plop. And I feel like that's how here we go. Hangman again. Take time out. Take time out to figure things out. Nine of Swords. Listen, I understand that you're going through this crazy situation and you're feeling, like this is a repetitive cycle. But again, I'm seeing the fact that this is an internal repetition over and over. And I feel like you're going to continue repeating the cycle if you don't learn the karmic lesson. If you don't learn the lesson, which is what I said about I said a lot about the Judgment card. One of the things I said about the Judgment card in reverse, I feel like you're not learning the lesson. The Nine of Swords is about watching out for this repeating cycles. You have to break free of it. Right? We're going to find out how we're going to break free of it. We're going to ask for some advice here. How do we break free of this, Spirit? We're going to get a few cards. Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. What did I tell you? Three of Pentacles. Co-create with Spirit. Whoa, okay. Death. Allow things to just die out. I know that it's easier said than done, but you can't have this transformation if you keep in this energy, okay? Ace of Wands. Look at this. Death, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Finding a new path, finding a new sense of enthusiasm. Try to maybe take a step away. Maybe go on a mini vacation. Do something that's going to get you out of this energy so that you're able to have a clear mind. Maybe go on a spiritual retreat. Maybe meditate. And then with this Death card, it's about allowing something to die. You have to allow this to die. Matter of fact, it landed on the Nine of Swords. Allow this Nine of Swords energy, this repetitive cycle to die so that you're able to have this new, fresher beginning and you're able to see things in a more clear energy. And you know what? I just looked down the 9. Oh, look, 999. I just looked down at the Judgment card and I saw the chakras all on the stem of the flower. And I said meditation with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like this is saying you really have to balance out your chakras. I feel like normally I say that when all of the cards are in reverse, but not all of the cards are in reverse. It's, it's just like this chaos. And I feel because it is an inner chaos, I feel like this is saying you have to focus on the chakras, trying to get them aligned. I do have a chakra balancing video. You can click on it if you'd like. I'll try to include the link below and or within the video. But I feel like this is going to be incredibly helpful for you, because once you align, I believe it's like a 20-minute video. If you don't have time to do a 20-minute video, and you don't have to ohm or anything like that, it's more of a visualization, balancing of chakras to rebalance them. I find it very, very helpful. It's one that I made up for myself, and I feel very content after I use it, specifically after a crazy day. But I normally do this particular one at the end of the day, if it's a chaotic day. But if you don't have time for this, then you can listen to. There's several other links on YouTube that you're able to find a chakra balancing video that might be. You know what? Who has a great one? Divine White Light has an amazing chakra balancing video. It's fairly short. I want to say it's about 10 minutes. And I really like it. If I need if I don't have time to do it, I'll listen to that specific one, like in the background, because I'm still able to do other things, because it's a Reiki energy to balance out the chakras. That's what I'm seeing for you. And I also want to point out the fact that we have number 9. We have, the number 9 storm fields, the 9 of cups, and the 9 of swords. And I feel like that you're almost at the end. Remember I said with the 9, you're almost at the end of the chaos? I said that. I feel like you're almost at the end of this. But if you don't recognize the ebbs and flows of life and just stay in one energy and don't move forward and cycle through and allow this one energy to bypass you and move on to the next, you're going to stay stuck. Okay? You're going to stay stuck. So this is reminding you, let it go. Yes, I'm sorry. I just started singing Let It Go in my head. Sorry. Just give me a moment. Oh, I'm goofy. But yes, this is about letting it go. If you don't let this go, you're going to stay stuck in this. All right, my dear ones? It looks like it's been a rough couple of weeks or months that I'm seeing here. But I feel like once you let this go, there's going to be something better for you. But you need to get out of this headspace. All right? You have to get out of this headspace. And look, I just shuffled and I want to get another card just because, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. There's that 9 again. You go from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. If you decide that you're going to work on this and actually let it go and do that inner work, you can break this repetitive cycle and get into your 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay? 9 of Pentacles energy. I love this. All right. You're close to abundance if you release, my darlings. Have yourself an amazing rest of your day. Bye.